Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you, come along and see it's true.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft episode here on the SMP server. So, Raven made her way on over to the flower farm and put a little bit of color here in the nether. So, I came over here a bit earlier. I was working on the flower farm, trying to get the rest of the dyes we need together to complete our sorting system color rainbow effect for all the things. So, I did a little sprucing up around here. And I figured out that this is correct. This is the spot where the hopper timer is going to live. Okay, now I've apparently turned it off at the wrong time. And I've got all the timings worked out, so it's pretty good, but I ran out of bone meal. And then I thought another farm might be better. So I went ahead and built another one. This one's a little bit different, and it's kind of off in this direction. You can just barely see it right there. It's similar, very, very similar, but slightly different. So let me kind of walk you through it, and then we can get started doing some random stuff. But first, I need bone meal. So let me just grab a stack of bones, and we'll make up some bone meals. And there we go. So this one works on a very similar kind of idea. You just go ahead and plant your bone meal stuff and do all the things, and then make your way on up to the top. The difference is it's thinner, like it's not as wide, so there isn't as big of an area, and you hit the button. Basically you wait for the water to make it all the way down, and then yeah, you just kind of head back down and start over. I may go ahead and put like some sort of a timer or something up here. I kind of doubt it because yep, there we go, this is fine the way it is. But yeah, so and then to kind of continue, you just run to the bottom, pick up all the flowers, and start over. Work your way back up, hit the button, wait for the water to go down, wait for the flowers to go down, work your way back up, so on and so forth. So I like it because it's like less traveling you have to do, but I don't think that I'm going to use this. Other people on the server may like it, but yeah, I built it, and it's available should they want to play with it or whatever. So let me just get rid of these seeds. I don't want them. Okay. So yeah, so like I said, I've been doing a ton of flower farming. We've got a lot of the inks together, and I spent a few hours yesterday working on the sorting system and kind of finishing it up. So it's not done. It's almost done. It's very, very close. I got kind of the rest of the stuff excavated. Oh, that's what I want to do. I do have wood over here. Okay, cool. I wanted to make a couple of chests and put this bone meal in there. So that way there was some over here. If I came over here in the future and needed some, I'd have all of the things I would need. So let me just... 4 chests is fine. We'll put this... Let's put it... Not... maybe... right here? Oh, right there. That's perfect. This is a great spot for it right here. Boop, 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 boop. All right, awesome. So this is kind of the flower yield that I've received so far. This is from quite a bit of time over here, actually. I spent a while kind of working on it, so I'm pretty happy with the results thus far. Lots of reds, lots of purples, lots of yellow. Well, not that much yellow. But yeah, it felt like a long time probably because I was messing with the timings for the hopper clock over there. But yeah, so I'm going to drop all of I'm going to convert all of the bone meal, or all of the bones, into bone meal, and then drop off all of that stuff in here. I don't know why I picked up these flowers. That was silly. I may spend a few more minutes doing a little bit more bone mealing. I kind of doubt it. I'm sort of bone mealed out. So drop this stuff off, and then we need to make our way back over to the desert base and pick up our progress. So yeah, I'll be meeting you guys over there in just a minute. Alright, so we're here. So these are all of the flowers I got from this run, and this is the progress I've made in the last few episodes. So I went ahead, or in between the last few episodes, I went ahead and dug all this out all the way down. I managed to scrape together one die of each of the colors: ink, red, cactus green, these things, the little chocolate guys, the blue stuff, the purple, all of the different colors. So everything is represented now, and I went ahead and put one of each of the two one tall flowers up. And then I could just come over here with bone meal and bone meal these should I need red or lilac or whatever. I think there's two more. Sunflowers is one. I thought I had sunflowers. They may be in a chest somewhere. I gotta find it. But going around this way, all of this stuff is in. None of it is hooked up. I've started the process, but I ran a little bit low on chests. Or not chests, but hoppers. So this is pretty well sort of piped in. Obviously, there's, a big gap here. All this, and then there's this amazing wall thing that I just got inspired to build, and I think it looks great. Oh yeah, and this isn't even done yet. But yeah, so huge amounts of progress have been made. I think that this whole section right through here looks amazing. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I've kind of continued the design with the recessed torches, continued the design with the flowing lava, all of this stuff. Yeah, so I'm really happy with this. Oh yeah, and I added these slabs. Glowstone in the wall, this like recessed wall design that I think looks really good. I don't know. I like it. So, oh yeah, I didn't do this either. So yeah, so lots and lots and lots of progress. But now I think it's time that we turned our attention. I have some item frames. I don't think I have enough. There's 16, 32, so this is 64 between over here and here. This side is wool, this side is glass. Down here will be stained clay along this wall, and then all of the different dyes will go here. The sorting system still has to be hooked up, and all of that stuff. But yeah, so I think what we'll do is probably just go ahead and convert all of these flowers into dye. Then we can put them all away, and then we'll see where we're at from there. I have a ton of red, and I have a ton of orange. And I have some yellow, so that whole section is pretty much complete. Pink is good. I've got whatever this one turns into. I think it's magenta. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. So we've got the basic colors kind of in good shape. Obviously, white for bone meal is good. Orange, we're in good shape. This one is the magenta one. The light blue might be a problem because I need to get lapis and mix it with bone meal to make the light blue. Yellow we're fine. Green, I just put in like a ton, well, not just, but I did put in a ton, like a ridiculous amount of cactus into the smelter. So that should be pretty much done by now, I think. And then we can grab a bunch of bones and get lime made. So we'll have tons of lime. And yeah, we'll be in like really, really, really good shape. I'm excited. Cool. All right. Well, I've got a bunch of work to do, materials to collect and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Probably not a ton of building going to happen in today's episode, but we should have some good stuff. Some good stuff should happen, I think. All right, cool. Well, I'll be back shortly. So I figure while I'm waiting for the cactus to smelt, I'll come down here and get some ink. And then I got to thinking, this is kind of a great place to maybe put a kind of a mine shaft. So I went ahead and got started on the entrance. I figure we'll do one down that way, one down this way. And then we'll have, I don't know, we'll do something over here. I don't really know what. Oh, I dropped some stuff. So yeah, I think this should be pretty much perfect as far as our mine shaft need. Do we have mine shaft needs? Is that a thing? I feel like it could be. So yeah, we'll probably get to building a little bit of a branch mine down there because I could definitely use some lapis. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and collect some ink while I'm down here, and yeah, we'll be able to do obviously black. Gray, we have light gray already, but we need to be able to do gray as well. So, on to the next clip. Alright, so the squids are still falling, but it's been about 15 minutes, and they now have 6 stacks and 4, 10 plus 2. So yeah, we've got way over the amount we're going to need, and there's still more coming in. So, I think we're going to go ahead and call this quits. Head on up to the top, and we can collect our green. Green's the next color we need for the next piece of the project. I need to, however, drop all of this black dye off. Where's the yellow section? It's over there. It looks so strange when it's all full of water like that, but I think it looks cool. So black is good. We're good with that. So that means we can do the different grays. So that is pretty solid. What? I don't know why that's in there. Unless a skeleton died on one of the hoppers somewhere. That's really bizarre. Maybe I killed a skeleton right here. I don't know. That's weird. All right. But at any rate, the gray one, or both of the grays are now good to go. We have a ton of light gray already, so it's just regular gray that we actually need. And then I think lapis, and then, oh, I need to make a farm. That's the farm I forgot. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to run back to... Do I have jungle wood over here already? Let me look. I should. Oak. Jungle. What do I have? Yeah, I've got tons. Okay, cool. So we're going to make just a super simple farm. We'll use the same mechanics that we've used in the past. And so I need to grab a redstone, and we can do this here in a second. So let me grab the materials I'm going to need, and we'll go ahead and get started. Alright, so I've got everything we need already pretty much in the redstone box. I just need to grab some of the cocoa beans, and we will be ready to go. I'm pretty sure... Yes, they are over here. Wait. Well, okay, I put them in the wrong chest. I hope that doesn't sort them wrong. I'll have to check that out later. In the meantime, what I think we'll do is we'll run over to our little farming area. I can't believe I forgot these things. That's so bizarre. Okay, so this is going to be a super easy design on this. So we're going to do it just kind of right up front. We'll do it along the edge, sort of right here. So we'll do our normal, what do we have between them? 2 or 3? All right, let's see about 3. So I'll have 1, 2, 3 spaces. We'll put this here. And then I need my redstone box. This will go right there. I need a regular piston, super simple. And then piston goes, let's go up one more. So we'll just put it right there. So then the piston will actually go right here, facing this way. Perfect. So now we're going to do, what, 8 wooden logs, 8 logs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then we'll just go ahead and throw a sandstone block right there and a sandstone block right there. Perfect. Okay. So now this top sandstone block we're actually going to be replacing immediately with our other piston. I just need to get away up there. Piston. Thank you. We'll go ahead and throw a piston right here. There we go. Perfect. And that's it. Farm's done. This literally the simplest farm ever. We're just going to add buttons to be able to toggle it, and I'll show you how it works. It's actually really, really easy. Push the button, the farm slides over. Push the other button, the farm slides back. It's the simplest design ever. So basically, we'll just grab a bunch of our cocoa beans, and we'll put them on the side. Boop, 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 just like that. And same thing over here. All the way down. There we go. Done. Now these will mature. We'll go ahead and click it, and they'll fall off. So I'm going to go ahead and do another one on the other side. What did I do? 3 blocks away from the corner. So let me grab my sandstone right here, and this will be right here. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, and this one here, and a boop, and grab this. Right, piston on, piston on top. 8 blocks of wood. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're going to put our sandstone. 1 and 2. And this goes here just like that. Break this, break that. piston on top, and buttons. And that's it. We're done. So now we have a renewable source of, what's this stuff called? Cocoa beans. That's what they're called. Jeez. I'm having a whole moment today. All right, so let's go ahead and get these planted up, and then we'll place the buttons in, and we'll be good to go. Now, I could go ahead and a few blocks away make another one, and another one, do a series of them, send them up with some sort of a, clever redstone thing, but I don't suspect I'm going to need it that much in the way of brown. Literally, the only thing brown makes is brown. And these usually yield, I want to say probably 3 or so per seed. So this right here, and I mean, obviously they mature pretty quickly, So, all right, so now that those two, oh, see this one right here? This one's basically done. I think there's one more step after this, but yeah, it's been like 4 minutes, and we already have 3 that are almost completely ready. So yeah, I don't think we'll have any kind of an issue with brown as far as the color goes. But let's go ahead and really quickly, first of all, put these couple of redstone items away. So we'll just put our pistons back, put our buttons back, and then we'll keep going. So now we're going to make our way over. Let's check on our cactus, which hopefully is done. I've been here a while. Oh my gosh, it's still not done. Oh, okay, there's only 48 left. So it is coming along nicely. We've got a ton of green cactus dye, so we can, at a minimum, transport this stuff down and get it put in place. And then let me grab, I think I have a good supply, well, a reasonable supply, I'll say, of bones. So let's just take a real quick look. Yes, I do. So let's do 2 stacks of bones, make 6 stacks of bone meal. So 1 and a 2. And then, all right, let's go down one more level to the color room, the color corner, the color section, I don't know, the color wheel. I have no idea what to call it. And I always do that. I've been going the wrong way forever. All right, so we'll go ahead and put in some of the cactus dye in place. Now, most of these dyes came from the other base. So, yeah, I got lucky. I had quite a bit already kind of made over there, so I sort of lucked out. All right, so we'll do 1, 2, and a 3. There we go. So we'll just take these 2 and combine them, giving us lime, and green and white makes lime, apparently. In the Minecraft universe, it does anyway. All right, so there. So now we have a bunch of this and a bunch of this. So we're in really decent shape. All right, so to recap, we have a lot of white, which actually, you know what? 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and make up a bunch of gray. I want to get these things knocked off my list. So we'll do 1 and a 2 and a 3. Okay. I figure, 6 stacks is definitely way, way, way more than what we need for any of the sorting system completion. So if we can get 6 of each, we'll be in like such good shape. It'll be ridiculous. All right. So white, we definitely have a ton. Orange, we have a ton, and we can make more. Magenta, we have a bunch. Light blue, not so great. Yellow, not so great. Lime green, not so great. Pink, doing good. Regular gray, awesome. Light gray, awesome. This one is that green and or those two mixed. Okay. And then magenta, we have a bunch. Lapis, I gotta pull it out. Brown is growing. Green is fantastic. Red is really good. And black is on track. So I didn't mean for that to rhyme. So we're in good shape now. We've got a ton of materials. Everything is going well. I did not finish actually converting all of these to dyes. So let me do that, and then we'll be back. Hopefully the brown will have grown and we can add some brown to the mix. All right, so there we go. It looks like, yep, these are all ready to go. So we'll just push the button, apparently on the wrong side. Let's go ahead and push the correct button. All right, perfect. And we'll go ahead and pick all these up. And I got rid of the ones in my inventory. I dropped those off. So once we pick all these up, we'll see what kind of yield we can kind of expect, not including the starter seeds. So if we just, oh, there's one. So if we just replant everything, we can kind of get an idea for how many we'll get each time we plant and harvest. So if we just put all these back, great, combine these. So just under a stack. I mean, I'm sure RNG has something to do with that. So maybe we'll average close to a stack, hopefully. But yeah, that's not bad. I can definitely deal with that. All right, so now that we've got pretty much a decent supply of virtually every color, that leads me to the next project, which is starting to mine. I am going to need to do a fair amount of mining. I need to get a good amount of lapis so that we have enough blue to really dig in, you know, get all the different wool, glass panes, all the different things, get all of the different shades of blue. So yeah, I think what I'll do is head on out. I'm going to end the episode here, but I'm going to go mining, and next time I think yeah, we'll be able to hopefully, I say this you know, with a little bit of raised voice action going on there. Hopefully we'll be able to complete all of the colors, and I suspect by the end of the next episode, the sorting system should be more complete. Every episode I've been doing lately, I've been doing a little bit of AFKing and gathering materials and doing a ton of different stuff. And jeez, man. Okay, well, I'll have to fix that and probably light this place up a little bit better. All right, well, I do want to thank you guys a bunch for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know down below. Leave a comment, leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. So thanks a bunch for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.